So Phil, over the last probably few years, we've seen a change in the priority that customers are putting on data, and in particular the priority of data strategy in its broader role of digital transformation. Can you talk a little bit about your point of view with that regard?
One of the things, in my role around sort of looking at all organisations in the country, how do you service many, many customers at scale? One of the principles that we talk about in the business is how do we have the right resource with the right customer at the right time? That's a really key thing for us, is trying to figure out how do we know when a customer needs us to be there? And then, how do we know what resources to bring to help the customer at that time? What that looks like in reality, if I use an example, is we've invested heavily in building predictive tools that help our sales teams know when customers need us to help. So that's, digital marketing obviously is a big part of what we do, but then using all of those digital signals and a whole lot of market-based signals, and then aggregating those, reasoning over those with AI, and then using that technology to prompt and enable the sales team to reach out to the right customers when they're looking at the sorts of things we might be able to help them with. So we connect the right resource at the right time. And at the core of that, that's powered by data. It's powered by our own data, by third-party data. Increasingly, it's powered by artificial intelligence in platforms like Azure that allows us to reason over that and take action on things. And it's an area we've invested heavily in over the last 5 or so years, and it's really, in the last 18 to 24 months, it's really borne fruit in terms of our ability to really help predict what customers are looking to do and help them at the right time. So whilst we spend a lot of time at Microsoft focused on customer digital transformation, our own transformation in that sense has also been sort of super interesting. It's been a really interesting part of the business to be in.